Hi, I'm Curtis Barties and welcome back to my channel. And today's video we're going to go over another new feature that has come to the platform Valr. So Valr we have covered a lot on this channel, and today we're just going over the new feature which is leverage trading on Valr. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to leave a like so this video can get out to more people. So with that said, let's get right into today's video. So firstly, this is the overall email that has been sent to all Valr customers, but today we're just going to go over it as a entry level or to understand the feature better. So unlock the potential of leverage on Valr. We're excited to introduce spot margin trading on Valr. You have now the freedom to access up to 5x leverage using your ZAR, BTC, your Ethereum, your USDC or your USDT as collateral. So what this means is you leverage 5x. If you're trading with 100 Rand, you can now have the leverage of 500 Rand, which is 5x. So you have 100 but you're actually trading with 500 Rand. So that is where the 5x comes in. But with this, there is a potential risk of getting liquidated. So for example, if you're either long or short, so if you long and you, for example, the currency you long which is going up, but the cryptocurrency going the opposite direction, there will be a liquidation price where you will get stopped out and lose that potential 100 Rand and basically have to get liquidated for that specific price. But we'll go over all the risk and how to basically set a 5x today in today's video. So that is just a brief overview of what leverage trading is. So there is a few blog, so I'll go just briefly over what this. You can read more up on this. So getting started with spot margin trading on Valr. Unlock the potential of leverage on Valr. So we can see pay dips. This is all the currency pairs of Valr, which is your BTC to USD 5x, BTC to ZAR, BTC to USDC, so Ethereum, all the Ethereum pairs, your main pairs. We have USDT to ZAR. So those are the leverage. The benefits of spot margin trading on Valr: seamless debt management. We have cross collateral and we have trading, which is the benefits of this. So you're taking long and shorts, which mean hedging your trades. There is a few key points to keep in mind, which is margin trading carries risk, as we saw. Regulation consideration, defer to borrow spot margin trading. So you can just read up more on this blog post if you wanted to. So we'll just show the video how to activate a margin account and how to basically use it. So there is another one as we go on. To enable margin trading, you first need to create a new sub account or switch to an existing one. So here they do say this: if you're using the web app, select any trading pairs on the exchange and you'll find the margin tab in the top right corner. So let's go to the web app. So as you can see, this is my main account. I already activated margin on this account, so you can see there's a margin. So I just activate a new, go to the exchange, you just select BTC to whatever. So you can see there is a margin trading tab at the top, so you'll just click this one if you want to activate it. Now they're going to ask you to use your main account or create a sub account. So you can see here's a create sub, which I already did. So you'll just give it a name, which is, I said margin 1, and then you create it. Oh shit, made a mistake. So just create the margin 1 and then you create that account. So now it will create a margin for that, but let's just do it again for the purpose of this video. So let's just say margin 1. So now we created a margin 1 account. So that's the first step into what they just said. So alternatively, on the mobile app, navigate to the pair, any pair and select buy sell. You'll find the margin tab at the top. So if you're on mobile device, you'll just do this step right here. So there's again a few key points to keep in mind, which is margin carries risk, regulation consideration, and the nitty-gritty onto that. So let's go back into the platform. So first you're going to have to fund your sub account from your main account, which is to use the leverage. So I'll just show a demonstration of that also in this video now. So firstly, we're going to have to enable margin on this account. So once you have made a new margin account, you're going to have to enable margin on this specific account, which is, identifying this as a margin account. So you'll say enable margin for the specific account. Now margin is enabled for this specific account. So now next is we're going to have to transfer money from your normal account to this one, which we'll have to do. So we'll go back to your wallets. At the top you'll see there will basically be your accounts. So you'll go on your margin account, so you can see there is your margin. Now it's going to ask add new, as you can add an account this side also, but now obviously we're going to transfer funds to this account, so we're going to use transfer funds. So now it's going to ask you where you want to transfer funds, so we're going to obviously use from your main account. destination account, which is your margin amount, and now you're going to say which currency, and now you're going to add how much you want to transfer to this account. So we'll just say 500, but I already done this with my, but let's just do it for the purpose of this video. So I'll just add 500 from our margin main account. So now it's successfully transferred from our main account to our margin account. So if we go from our margin, you can see this is margin, which is the one I created earlier on. This is the one I created now in today's video. So as you can see, there is 500 onto this account. So if we wanted to add a leverage trade onto this, we'd obviously go to the exchange. But firstly, we're going to have to select the pair we want to use as collateral. So we obviously have ZAR, so we can't use the ZAR account. We're going to use BTC to ETH as a 5x leverage. So to use leverage on this account, we're going to have to use allow margin. And now we're going to obviously where you want to enter, which we have covered in the other videos, where you want to enter or stop losses, which I do recommend watching one of the other videos for entering and exiting a position on a specific trade. This is just an example. You're obviously going to have to do your own research before entering a trade. As I do mention in all my other videos, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research before entering or exiting a trade, or do your own technical analysis before entering a trade. So for this video, I'm just going to do example. As you can see, we're going to enter at 0.52 for the specific trade. So we say 0.52, which is 2.5, and we're going to use a leverage of 5. So you can see there we use at a specific trade, we're going to use the thing, we're going to place buy order. So now you can see our leverage, our spot buy order long basically on this one is open, and we only will get filled when ETH BTC reaches the specific point. We will use a 5x leverage of what we just used. So this is basically entering at a default level into the margin. If you have more questions, you can comment it down below or message me on Instagram. This is a new topic into the Valr, and obviously do a lot of more research on leverage trading. So Valr is just getting into the leverage as a whole. There's better platforms with regards to the whole leverage trading as a whole, which is, I would say, Binance or Bybit or Bitflix, which is, there's better platforms at the moment. But if you centralize on Valr, this is a good platform to get started with leverage trading and also to understand the concept as a whole. So I would recommend using Valr if you're already using Valr and getting this concept as if you're a new beginner into this, which is a good part from Valr to just allow traders to begin with 5x, because there is 10x, 20x and 35x. There's more x compared to leverage compared to this, so it is a good entry point into learning leverage as a whole. So hopefully this video gave you an insight into what leverage is and how to use it on the Valr platform. If you have more questions like I mentioned, comment it down below or message me on Instagram, and I'll try my best to assist you with where I can. So this was the video for today. I'm Curtis Barties. Until next time, peace out.